dán cái kia nữa. Chưa có cái nữa.
Welcome to ESLPod.com's A Day in the Life of Jeff.
A Day in the Life of Jeff.
Part 10.
Part 10.
Getting ready for bed
Getting ready for bed.
and going to sleep. I'm your host, Dr. Jeff McQuillan, from the Center for Educational Development in beautiful Los Angeles, California. In part 9 of this series, we relaxed, read our mail, and took out the trash. In this 10th and final episode, we're going to get ready for bed and go to sleep. Let's get started. At 10:30, I decide to get ready for bed. When I was little, my mother would read me a bedtime story. I'm looking forward to having that ritual with my own kids someday. I go into the bathroom and turn on the tap. I wash my face and dry it with my towel. I floss and brush my teeth. I have to admit that by this time, I'm beat, and so is my wife. She cleans up when I've time. I walk into the bedroom and get undressed.
Giờ nó hồi nãy kêu là cái lại lỗi gì đó. Hồi nãy ghi trên đây cái nó lại xong lỗi gì đó. Tôi ghi á hết lỗi rồi.
I put my dirty clothes in a hamper. And I put on my pajamas. Wearing my slippers, I go into the kitchen to get a glass of water to put next to the bed in case I need it during the night. I pull back the covers, fluff my pillow, and climb into bed. I set my alarm clock for 6:15 and turn off the overhead light. I lay my head down and pull up the cover. Kissing my wife. Good night. Some nights I have trouble falling in a sleep. But tonight, I didn't need to count any sheep. I nod off right away
right away.
And before long, I'm fast asleep. This episode is called Getting Ready for Bed and Going to Sleep. At 10:30, I decide to get ready for bed, to do the things I need to do so I can go to sleep. When I was little, my mother would read me a bedtime story. Bedtime, B-E-D-T-I-M-E, all one word, is, of course, the time that you go to bed, that you go to your bed so you can sleep. A bedtime story is a story where you would tell a child to help them fall asleep. Many children like to be told a bedtime story. These are often what we would call fairy tales. F-A-I-R-Y. Tales. A tale is just another word for a story. And a fairy tale is a story about something that isn't true, usually with imaginary characters. I'm looking forward to having that ritual with my own kids someday. I'm looking forward to having that ritual. A ritual, R-I-T-U-A-L, is something that you do on a regular schedule or at a regular time every day, or maybe every week, or every month, and you do the exact same things in the exact same order. We also use that word ritual when we are talking about some religious ceremonies, some religious event. Have certain rules, certain order, a certain order that they follow, and that is a ritual. I go into the bathroom and I turn on the tap. The tap, T-A-P, is the same as the faucet. Well, you turn on
You turn on
the tap so the
there is
water comes out.
Come out.
I wash my
I wash my
face
face
and I dry it
and I dry it
with my towel.
with my towel.
I dry my face. I make it dry using a towel,
Using the towel.
Towel, which is a cloth that you use to dry yourself or to clean yourself. I floss my teeth
I wash my face
and I brush them.
with my brush.
I have to
Little
admit that by this time
and
I'm beat.
under them.
I have to
Natural
admit
meat
is an expression
wasn't
that we use when you're going to say something that maybe
it was something that they
you don't want to
we you don't want
say, you don't want to tell the
you
truth.
want to know truth.
In fact,
You bet.
there's also an expression to tell the truth. So I have to
So I have
admit means I have to say, to tell the truth.
to tell you
By this time, meaning by 10:30, by this time
this time
I'm beat.
and me.
To be beat, B-E-A-T, means to be very tired. Someone says, oh, I'm beat. They've been working all day, or they've, like me, been watching television all day, and now I'm beat and tired. Of course, I don't watch. Well, my wife is also beat. In the story, I say, I'm beat, and so it is my wife. Meaning my wife is also very tired. She cleans up when I've finished up. Once again, you see those two-word verbs. To clean up is, in this case, to clean your face, to brush your teeth, to get yourself clean. It's to clean up. To finish up is really the same as to finish. But we love in English to use those prepositions as part of these two-word verbs. So I finish up, meaning I finish doing what I need to do. And then
lấy cha điện thoại với trời ơi, lấy cha điện thoại với lấy cha điện thoại.
My wife goes into the bathroom and cleans up. In the meantime, meaning while my wife is doing that, In the meantime, MEANTIME, all one word, I walk into the bedroom and get undressed. So when my wife is in the bathroom, I walk at the same time into the bedroom and I get undressed. To get undressed is the opposite of to get dressed. So if you get undressed, you take off your clothes. I put my dirty clothes, the clothes I was wearing, in the hamper, and I put on my pajamas. A hamper, HAMPER, as a noun, is a place usually in your bedroom or bathroom where you put dirty clothes or dirty towels. We call that a hamper. To hamper as a verb means something different. To hamper someone means to get in their way, to prevent them from doing something. But as a noun, a hamper or a clothes hamper is a place, usually it's a big plastic box with a top on it, or it could be made of wood, and that's where you put your dirty clothes, and then at some point during the week, I hope, you wash your, unless of course you're not married, in which case, if you are a man and single, you may not wash your clothes that much. Well, I have clothes in my hamper, and since I don't have any clothes on, remember I have undressed, I put on my pajamas. Pajamas, PAJAMAS, are sometimes abbreviated as PJs. PJs. Your pajamas or PJs are the clothes that you wear when you are going to bed. For example, I have pajamas that say Superman on it. And I wear my Superman pajamas to bed. Doesn't everyone? Well, in addition to putting on my pajamas, I also put on my slippers. A slipper, SLIPPER, is a shoe that you wear usually just inside the house. So when you are getting ready for bed and you want to walk around the house, you don't put your shoes on, you would put some slippers on. Some people wear slippers in their house, especially if the floors are cold, and they'll put those slippers on at night and have them on at night as they walk around in their house or in the morning. Well, wearing my slippers, I go into the kitchen to get a glass of water. And I want to put that